Hi, I'm Leah Harnack, and welcome to the Mass Transit TV Network. In today's cast, we look at the Southwest Transit Association's Legislator of the Year from its annual Bullfeathers breakfast, the Bronx Design and Construction Academy, and our first People in Transit feature. At the recent AFTA Legislative Conference, SWTA held its annual Bullfeathers breakfast and awards presentation and honored U.S. Representative Tom Cole with the organization's 2013 Legislator of the Year Award. The award recognizes a member of the U.S. House or Senate who has significantly advanced the interest of public transportation in the previous year. Cole, a longtime advocate of public transportation, serves the 4th District of Oklahoma. He remarked that public transportation is not just about moving people, but about enhancing and changing lives.
And the ability that you have to bring them together, to bring them back into the larger society, to make sure that they can get to the places they need to go. I just think it's one of the great services that's ever provided. So I appreciate very, very much what you do, because you frankly improve the quality of people's lives.
The award was presented by Doug Myers, Director of Cleveland Area Rapid Transit in Norman, Oklahoma, and Susan Coldwater, Transit Director of Delta Public Transit in Lindsay, Oklahoma. Both are members of the Oklahoma Transit Association. With more than 70 transit leaders from SWTA's 8-state region attending the event sponsored by Nova Bus, it also gave members a chance to share highlights on what they have accomplished over the past year and what they are working on for the future. In the latest episode of the New York MTA's Transit News magazine, there's a feature on the partnership between the MTA and the Bronx Design and Construction Academy through the Transportation Diversity Council.
Transportation Diversity Council was formed in 2010, and pretty much we were formed to help transport the next generation of transportation and construction professionals.
The MTA provides mentors and internship experiences to a school that was created to teach skills to students that combine sustainable construction practices with a solid academic foundation to give students real-world experience.
They're working on real-world transportation projects in the context of their carpentry classes, of their electric classes, of their plumbing classes. It's not just in a lab somewhere, it's that they can actually work on real MTA problems and find real solutions that will benefit the MTA in their classes. So it's practical right away.
You can see the entire segment about this partnership and hear from some of the students by clicking on the link mentioned below.
In this edition of our People in Transit segment of Mass Transit TV, we have two Cincinnati Metro bus drivers who recently saved children from harm's way while on their routes. On February 28th, operator Ella Holloway, a 22-year veteran of Cincinnati Metro, was driving towards downtown Cincinnati on Glenway Avenue near Olivia Lane when she noticed a 2 or 3-year-old boy wearing only shorts and shoes walking alone on the sidewalk in a windy 30-degree weather. She stopped the bus, brought the child on board, and called for assistance. The Cincinnati Police Department responded and took the boy to the Cincinnati Fire Department. On March 6, 18-year Metro veteran operator Diane Wiley was driving towards downtown when she saw a 3-year-old little boy walking alone on Reading Road near Asman Avenue. It was a snowy, icy day, and the boy's shoes were on backwards, and he barely had a coat on. She brought the child onto her bus, called the police for assistance. Cincinnati police took the child to a safe location. Holloway and Wiley were presented with the CEO's Star Award at the Southwest Ohio Regional Transit Authority Board meeting on March 19th. The Star Award is a selective award, acknowledges and rewards employees who demonstrate exemplary service to Metro and the community. It is presented by, at the sole discretion of, Metro CEO Terry Garcia Cruz. Remember, we want to hear more about the people who work in transit and tell their stories. If there's someone in your agency you feel should be recognized for their hard work and dedication to the job or community, send me an email and tell their story.
That's all for today's cast, and for the latest transit news, visit masstransitmag.com.